Hello there, language enthusiasts! Welcome to my channel where you live, laugh, and learn with me, Lala. Of course, before we continue, kindly hit the like, click the subscribe button, and don't forget to share this video. Today, we will continue our topics on EAPP, English for Academic and Professional Purposes. This subject will give you additional time to focus on critical reading, reasoning, and writing. We will develop your communication skills in preparation for academic and professional interactions. And at the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand the different structures of academic texts. Structure is an important feature of academic writing. A well-structured text enables the readers to follow and understand the disposition of the text and discover the concepts in the material. I have here a photo of a hamburger. Looks yummy, right? But this is a sample organizer that is commonly used to show the parts of a composition. And I know that in the previous classes, most of your teachers use this organizer to discuss and explain the parts in writing a composition. The top bun includes the topic sentence, which gives the main idea of your composition. It is followed by a thesis statement, which belongs to the last part of your first paragraph. Here, you have the filling, of course, refers to the body of your composition, which consists of supporting details, and this includes giving examples and text evidence to support all the information. And the bottom bun, which is the conclusion, where you provide a summary of ideas and conclude with your final idea about your topic. This hamburger writing organizer gives the outline that visually plans the key components of your composition. These are also the common tools when we talk about the structures of academic writing. So, let's begin. Academic text is a reading material that delivers data which include facts and theories that are related to a specific area. However, you need to understand that the structures of writing depends on the type of academic discipline. You need to understand that each discipline has its own focus, and learning the content of each will let you create effective output. Just like in writing a simple essay, where we studied the three basic parts, right? The introduction, body, and conclusion. Aside from understanding the parts, we must also learn the structure that shows how each group of details within the text are organized to present the main idea and details of your material. Here are some of the text structures that you can consider in writing. Number 1, a description. It is a type of text structure that gives a thorough description of something to give the readers the image of the text. Just like the example when you describe a place like Baguio. The readers will visualize the image you presented in the text. Number 2, order and sequence. This gives the step-by-step procedure of doing something or the chronological events of the story. For example, how to make a paper plane, wherein you provide the steps. Number 3, cause and effect. This structure shows the causal relationship between events and ideas. 4, problem and solution. A type of structure that sets up a problem then explains the solution, and mostly discusses the effects of the solution. Number 5 is comparison and contrast. This examines the similarities and differences of events and concepts, just like comparing an iPad and a laptop. Just take note of these text structures and remember that when readers recognize and classify the text correctly, this can significantly improve their understanding of the information. When it comes to research or dissertations, your material should adhere to or follow the IMRAD model. What is an IMRAD structure? This is an acronym for I, Introduction, M, Methods and Materials, R, Results, A, End, and D for Discussion. A research paper may have other parts, which I know you already discussed in your practical research subject, but this IMRAD is the basic structure. I is for Introduction. This shows how knowledgeable you are about your field of study. This contains the summary of your subject, and always consider that everything you write in this part must be related to your research questions. M is for Methods and Materials. Show that you arrived at the results by using valid and reliable approaches. This explains what you did and how you did your research. This also shows how you arrived at your results. Results are the large part of your paper, explaining the findings, data, and observed evidence. And lastly, the discussion, wherein you discuss the results of your project by making comparisons with the other studies and creating recommendations. The IMRAD structure has proven to be successful when it comes to scientific writing since this qualifies as a literature review. So, that would be all for today. I know you are ready to answer the activities which will be given by your EAPP teacher. Again, don't forget to click, subscribe, and of course, share this video. Also, subscribe to the official YouTube account and Facebook page of DepEd TV. See you next time!